Yeah, we've been pumping this up all morning. Tomorrow is RBC Sports Day in Canada, and here in Calgary, WinSports Canada Olympic Park is offering a wealth of free activities meant to celebrate sports across our great country. Here to talk about the day, two of Canada's best athletes in Sochi Games, well, hopefuls and locks, really. Brady Leman, who is a ski cross racer, and hockey player Caroline Ouellette. Welcome to both of you.
Thanks for having us.
We'll talk about tomorrow in just a second, but first of all, let's start with the road to Sochi for both of you. Brady, you're top ranked in Canada. You missed 2010.
Yeah.
You missed Vancouver. So how badly do you want Sochi?
Oh, so badly. It's been a long 4-year wait, especially for me. A lot of time spent on crutches and stuff like that, and in the rehab facility and on this physio tail, but things have been going really well the last few years.
And so you're ready to go?
Very ready, yes.
And Caroline, while you have 3 Olympic gold medals under your belt, looking for a number 4, you and the team have been in Calgary together for quite some time. How is that bonding you guys? It's got to be kind of unusual that you spend this much time.
Yeah, it's a great process for us. We moved to Calgary in August and we play over 60 games during the season. We start at 27 players and in the end they're going to keep 21. So we have about a month left before they pick the team.
Hey, but talk about a team. I mean, most teams just sort of come together at the last minute. You guys must be feeling really nice together already.
Yeah, absolutely. We get to play so many games and we get to get closer and get better and prepare with many games facing the United States and playing the Alberta Midget AAA League.
It's great to have you in our city. Let's talk about this thing that's happening tomorrow, RBC Sports Day in Canada. Brady, what's your understanding of what this game is meant, or sorry, what this day is meant to do?
It's a great opportunity for kids and everyone to get out and get an introduction to sports that maybe they haven't had a chance to try, that they've wanted to try, and it's just all about getting into the game and getting involved in sport, and really just for the joy of sport and for getting out to try something new that maybe you haven't done before.
Well, obviously both of you being elite athletes have spent a lot of your careers playing one sport, but growing up, how important was it to try a whole bunch of different things?
I really believe that every child can find a sport that they truly love, and I think we've been lucky to find our passion, and I think a day like tomorrow is about trying different sports and finding one that you would love to continue. And I think the more kids start playing a sport, the younger they start, the more they are inclined to keep doing it in their adult life, and I think we all know the benefit of sports, so I think it's a great initiative, and it's at Canada's Olympic Park all day tomorrow, and both Brady and I will be there.
Now, when you were growing up, ski cross didn't exist, really.
No, not yet.
So what was your journey?
Well, I grew up racing alpine, doing kind of the more traditional alpine racing, but I also loved skiing all over the mountain, and honestly, when I was a kid, I did every sport that I could. I think I was on every sports team that there was when I was in junior high. I just loved everything. I loved playing games, and it was never about being a high-performance athlete when I was a kid. I just loved the game. I loved it. I tried to do as many sports as I possibly could, and eventually skiing just kind of stuck for me, and luckily a path was almost created as I was growing up in the sport of skiing, and ski cross became this Olympic sport, and I'm really fortunate to be a part of it now.
Now, part of what you guys are doing, there's an autograph session, and how great is it for you, how rewarding is it for you both to inspire these children, see the looks on their faces when they get to meet you and see you in action and talk to you?
Well, I remember as a child when I was inspired by Olympic athletes, and it totally changed the way I looked at sport, and I looked at life even. Like, I can't imagine my life without hockey. So like Brady said, I think it's about not trying to sell them on hockey, for example, but for them to find one sport that they really love to do. And sometimes some kids might not have the confidence in trying, or parents might be hesitant because sports is expensive. So I think initiative like tomorrow will enable kids to try different sports and see what they really love.
Well, it's a great opportunity. RBC Sports Day in Canada. There'll be demonstrations, an autograph session, a cauldron lighting that's at 11, but the day goes from 10 to 4 at WinSports COP. All the information you need at breakfasttelevision.ca. And Brady, very quickly before we let you go, how much money have you raised with that stash of yours? And are you looking forward to shaving it off?
Yes, Yes,
Or are you
yes,
going
I
to?
am looking forward to shaving off. I'm up over $400, and Team Olympians is getting close to the $4,000 mark. So it's been a good Movember.
Yeah, if you go to COP, you'll see a lot of mustachioed Olympians wandering around. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. We'll be watching you in Sochi.
Thanks so much.
We're going to take